As I walked out on the streets of Laredo, as I walked out on Laredo one day, I spied a young comrade wrapped all in white linen, wrapped all in white linen, and as cold as the clay. Trying a different look, eh? Oh, gosh. Greetings, fellow citizens. This is Citizen Kong, and welcome to another Fez Night. Tonight's Fez Night shall be called E equals MCFezzed. We're starting to really scrape bottom on there, aren't we? All right. This tea is probably overbrewed, but oh man, I always forget something. Hold on, I have to get my strainer. Hey, hey. As I walk down on the streets of... You know, when I put that hat on and the glasses, you know, I did look like a, kind of like a commie. So I just changed the name from Cowboy to Comrade. Really clever, huh? And, all right, let me pour out the tea. Hey, tonight's Fez Night featuring Tailors of Harrogate, Scottish breakfast leaf tea. At least that's what they call it in the American market. All right, so here we go. Got my tea here. And I'm using whole leaf tea this time. Oh, let's give it a little bit of a stir here. Okay. All right, now there's tea splashing everywhere. I got it on my harmonica. All right. Excuse me if I feel, if I look a little jumpy, because I'm probably feeling that way. All right, there we go. Here, let's see, you can see this in the camera there. Yeah, we're pouring it from an actual teapot. We're not doing the tea bag. We're not doing a tea bag. You know, I think tea drinking and tea parties is all very civilized. It's too bad a certain group that is pretty darn uncivilized has hijacked the term tea party and turned it into something else that's not very civilized. All right, I'm going to treat myself to 2 sugars. Oops. Man, my hands are not steady today. Hey, we're off to a really great start, aren't we? As I prep my tea. Oh. Yeah, what was this called again? E equals MCFezzed, that's right. And as an added treat, I'm going to put a little bit of milk in it. Should I do it on camera? See? God, look at my hand. Time to go back on the methadone, I tell you. Oh, I'm just kidding, okay? Maybe that was not a good joke. First. All right, it just slipped out. All right, cheers. Sometimes my hands get pretty unsteady. I'm not sure. Could be the medication, but it's not consistent. All right, where was I? Oh, thank you for watching another Fez Night. This one, I rewound the tape. The microphone's on. Yeah. Microphone is on. We're off to a really slow start. Let's think about getting warmed up here. You know, I read the paper yesterday and I read the paper today. But I won't be relying on the newspaper today. Or maybe I will. No, everything's just so depressing. No. Look at me, I'm at a loss for words. Well, let's get started by talking about stuff that's been happening on YouTube. And these are the things that I've seen going on from where I'm sitting. Okay, Monk had a contest, and we're still waiting for the results of the contest. Timmy keeps doing his insane, his insane act, blocking people, getting upset, you know, instead of like being reasonable, you know, he just, it's a scam. He made a video claiming that he tried to enter his tribute to Angry Dummy, and it was not accepted. Excuse me. And instead of like politely sending him a PM and going, hey, I've been trying to, you know, submit my video, he just automatically it's assumed it's a scam, you know, and Jeff is there egging him on. Jeff Davis of Nigel Cromwell fame. Excuse me, I'm slurping. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so rude. Here, I'll try not to. Barfly Brooks made an entry. I made an entry. Jeff, instead of making a video special for that, submitted another video he did called Monk's Birthday Party. Let's see. Timmy had one. I had one. Barfly Brooks, Scott had one, and so did Jeff. And so we're waiting for the results. You know, some people just didn't enter because they didn't have a dummy. Oh, I'm sorry. Frank of the Mountain entered. Oh, how could I forget him? Who really did a really great job featuring several dummies. But see, not all of us have a dummy. So I had to do a substitute dummy, okay? And guess who it was? No. Yeah, Frank of the Mountain featured Jerry Mahoney doll, excuse me, or ventriloquist figure. And there was the little, what we call the little Bonnie. And who else? He had a Howdy Doody in there, or also known as Guy Fella. And, oh yeah, and Big Shirl. Man. Maybe I'm shaky because something else is going on. I actually didn't have a proper lunch. That's what's going on. I didn't have a proper lunch, and I will later when I'm you know, this whole rendering and cutting up Fez Night. Look, I'm going to complain. Takes a lot of time. So while I'm doing that, while the computer's doing its thing, I'll get something to eat. Not that you all care. And so yeah, so Monk's got his contest. We're waiting for the results, and I think that Timmy is rumors are that he's the favorite, and I think it would be interesting if he won, and it would be great seeing Timmy open up a box from Monk.